Preparation is key. I follow the plan. Now, how has your quest fared? You know there is no shame in failure. Few fish have...
Here, I have the pistol as you asked for, Sensei.
You have?
Yes. Here, take it.
That is indeed the pistol I asked for.
Then I am your student now, Sensei?
It appears as if my words demand it. Well, first I must learn your name. I am, as you know, Toya of the Iga clan. What do I call you?
No one has ever given me a name.
Is that the case? For now, I will refer to you as student.
Oh, you honor me, Sensei. What is my first lesson, then?
Ah, student. You are eager, just as I used to be. Well, first you must master the aspect of stealth. Let me demonstrate. I will show you the importance of cover. Our objective is clear. Do you see me?
I do not see you, Sensei.
And that is the point. See, an able cook summons a meal from even the lousiest pantry. In the same way, an assassin must learn to use their surroundings to their advantage. Now here is an even more advanced technique. An assassin must always have a backup plan, a means of escape when their attempts at stealth have failed. Here, this is my approach. Shadowblade! The trap is set.
You teleported, Sensei.
A very advanced technique. Even with the help of my Black Pearl, it took me years to master. Now it is time to practice. Just remember, there is no failure in practice. The only failure is not to practice.
Of course, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei.
Good. I will soon return and observe your progress. Ryokai!
The court is in session. At your service. Consider it done.
There are many islands in the timeless shores. The riddle tells us where to go.
Bark and bramble, ash and ore, bone and fingers.
Those are clues pointing to 3 islands. Dreadvine's Cove, an island of wild nature and haunted flora. The Iron Bay, one of the Inquisition's furnace islands. The Isle of Penance, a prison of souls harboring an old associate. I believe they all hold relics, but the 4th clue is still a mystery to me.
We'll figure it out as we go. We also need more soul energy and black pearls.
The relics will most likely be imbued with energy. As for the black pearls, the Twins of Nerechtemeresh still owe us a favor. Dreadvine's Cove and the Iron Bay might also have pearls. I entrust the choice of heading to you, Navigator. The Isle of Penance, a prison made for souls. Prisoners who died before serving their full sentence are brought to places like this to complete their punishment. Their lingering souls are scraped from their bodies with fire-blessed tools before they are incarcerated in sacred urns. Thousands of them are entombed in the belly of the fortress, while their bodies have long been discarded. Rumor has it that some souls have been held here for over a century, long driven mad by their imprisonment. Sadly, we lack the means to destroy this prison, and must leave most of them to their terrible fate. The Twins of Nerechtemeresh, this charming little island, is haunted by the powerful souls of long-dead siblings. The twins are quite mad, and delight in reducing visitors to their personal playthings. No doubt the Inquisition forces here have already fallen victim to their schemes. We must navigate our negotiations carefully, lest we end up sharing their fate. Dreadvine's Cove, a wild island overgrown by cursed flora. It is the seat of the mighty Dreadvine, an eldritch plant of incredible age. Its roots span across the island, creeping tentacles of bark and thorn that divide the very land with their presence. The captain once negotiated a pact between us and the Dreadvine, granting us safe harbor in its domain. Now the Inquisition has claimed the island, prodding and dissecting the Dreadvine even as it feeds on their souls. White marble now juts from the jungle like giant bones as the Inquisition do their work, even in the shadow of the Dreadvine's terrible wrath. We will use the situation to our advantage and appeal to the Dreadvine in our hunt for relics and black pearls. The Iron Bay. Once a charming and haunted atoll, this island was transformed into a blazing furnace by the Inquisition's divine alchemists. Cursed items from across the timeless shores are gathered here to be scrutinized and catalogued. Humans suspected of heresy are interrogated and sent to the tunnels below to do their penance. Soldiers who were driven mad by curse or fire are in the sanatorium for treatment. Endless mounds of cursed detritus are thrown into the purification pit at the island's heart. The Maiden's fire turns it all into blessed iron, ready to be forged into armaments for the Inquisition. Here they are, the Twins of Nerechtemeresh.
A rather elaborate name for such a modest island.
The twins would likely put a nasty spell on you for those words alone.
How do we go about this then?
We must land on the island. Most likely it won't take them long to notice us. When they speak to you, play along and do what they say. At the right moment, we must shift the game towards the Black Pearl. Now, choose our landing, Navigator.
Of course. I saw this coming.
Look, more visitors. I think they might be dead.
Dead indeed, but only on the outside. Not like these others.
Who are dying from within.
Do you think they want to play?
I think they noticed us.
Yes, the Twins of Nerechtemeresh. That is who we are.
But we've been battling much too long. We have 2 special bushes on the island. Put these robed puppets in them.
You want us to drag all the zealots on this island into those 2 bushes? Unleash.
Look, more visitors. I think they might be dead.
Dead indeed, but only on the outside. Not like these others.
Who are dying from within.
Do you think they want to play?
I think they noticed us.
Yes, yes, the Twins of Nerechtemeresh. That is who we are.
But we've been battling much too long. We have 2 special bushes on the island. Put these robed puppets in them.
You want us to drag all the zealots on this island into those 2 bushes?
No, it will get boring after a while.
How many do we want?
Let's say 5?
I prefer 2, to be honest.
Well, some amount between 2 and 5 then.
It's been a while.
Treasure this moment, Marley.
My galley is the battlefield. The fight begins. Quickly. I'm going in. 1 arm, 2 souls. Strike with precision. Sufficiently skilled. A heavy customer. Good taste.
The court is in session. A bolt for your skull.
Opportunity calls. I like these odds.
Let me
Always
remind
move
you.
forward.
What? Strange. Who wanders off their ordained path?
Through the below. Straight to the point. Let's get you somewhere else. Well.
Cut through the shadows.
Let's get a better view.
I've been unseen.
May it inspire your flock.
Once more onto the breach.
May its call ring true and loud.
At your service.
To each what they deserve.
Measure, mensura, calculate, rectify. Measure, calculate, rectify.
Rush! Does it shelter you?
My
Fire
judgment
longs
awaits
for your
you,
cursed
creature.
soul.
You are wasting precious
We'll
time.
feed your carcasses
Come
to
on.
the pyre. The shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
Through the flames.
We all have our place in the design.
Well now, who disturbs the dirt around my
I stand ready.
Cannot go.
Time waits for no one, except us. For Despop. The crow flies.
Are you still searching for your candles?
Of course. I'm sure I put them here. This is highly irregular.
I've heard enough of this.
Iron judgment. The future calls. Justice is harsh.
Toya, ready.
Never look back. No second thoughts, eh?
Preparation is key. Add some spice. I will be back.
What?
An ambush in the making.
Cursed are here!
Maiden, I call for the white
cursed
alarm.
wretch!
The white crow stands ready.
Well
I
now.
can
My
smell
soul
your
is
rotten
razor sharp.
flesh.
Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh.
A sword through the heart.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
The fire hungers for
will
us.
guide me to you.
You will feed
Very
your carcasses to
traditional.
the fire.
Maiden's judgment
The
awaits,
fire
creature.
will
Guide me to you, fiend. Measure, calculate, rectify.
Mensura,
I can
calcula,
smell your
rectifica.
rotting flesh. Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
Somebody else took them without asking.
There's change on the wind.
On my way. A leaf on the wind. 7 blades. Wakatta. I carry this burden. Nakama. A useful gift.
All the Inquisitor knows about it.
Ryokai!
Who disturbs my
Who
sacred
was that?
task?
Blood and silence.
Maiden.
Move like water.
Ooh, masterful move, ship cook.
Raise with your legs. A refined decision.
Best not forget, yes?
The Mali, a heavy customer.
What's in it for me? Consider it done.
Is that? Maybe somebody else took them without asking you.
No servant of the maiden just takes candles and lamps for no reason.
I'll be there soon.
Maybe this island's haunted after all.
Don't waver, brother. The maiden protects us. There must be a simple...
Now we're getting somewhere. Heave ho! I like it already.
Balanced to perfection.
Let's see what's out there. Consider it done.
I'm here. I follow the plan. Let's add some flavor. The trap is set.
At your command.
Our objective is clear. 7 deaths. Raise with your legs.
Maybe this island's haunted after all.
Don't waver, brother. The maiden protects us. There must be a simple explanation.
The verdict is clear. I see where this is going.
Are you still...
Of course. I'm sure I put them here. This is highly irregular.
Judgment is at hand.
What do we have here?
There really is no hurry. Sundown is hours away.
We must
Straight to the
always be
point.
ready for when the light fades.
Time is moving fast.
Time is on our side. Always move forward. Heavy.
Maybe somebody else took them without asking you.
No servant of the maiden just takes candles and lamps for no reason.
I'm always prepared.
I've seen it happen.
Let's get moving, eh? I like these odds. Let's get you somewhere else.
Still breathing. Still sane. It's done. My strength returns.
Opportunity calls. I'll be there soon. There's no distance. Well, well.
Oh, now.
Heave ho!
How long has it been?
A moment to remember. I.
Aye. Something strange in the air.
Free. I like that. Heavy.
My sight reaches far.
At your service.
Huh? I didn't say anything.
Now we're getting somewhere. This should come in handy.
Teresa, para servirle. Ah, swift justice. Dicho y hecho.
Slice and dice.
Why not use my power?
Hey!
What do we have here? No second thoughts, eh? From here to there. One less to worry. Heave ho! I'll be there soon.
Death is not defeat. A good starter.
The maiden guard.
I can be anywhere.
Fire steals the soul.
And lethal desert.
Let's see what's out there.
First one done. Very good.
This is very peculiar, even for our standards.
Humor them for now. We will bring up the pearls soon enough.
Teresa, ready to serve. Change in position.
My soul is razor sharp.
I can help if you let me.
Stop. Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. I'm honing in.
The dish tastes. Hesitation is defeat.
Never look back. Little death bringer. Don't let
I
the
knew
flame
this would
get
come.
you. Opportunity calls. Oh, we cannot leave yet.
Good for another shot.
Let's get you somewhere else. Straight to the point.
To each what they Arriba! Let fate be our judge.
What's in it for me?
Ready to serve. A heavy customer. Aye.
That makes two. What do you say?
What do you think?
It does not suffice.
A bit more. That's enough. I hope they like their lush little leafy entanglement.
Good words.
Thanks. Now, I believe we should burn something.
Fire.
It's the best. It's hot, not cold, brave and bold, steamy while creamy.
They need a torch.
We'll gladly fetch a torch, but we've actually come for
A pearl. Yes, black and shiny. We have it. You want it. We know. Now grab a torch.
Well maneuvered, navigator. I spied a torch by one of the peaks.
Of course, of course. I like these odds. Glad you have our backs. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's unshackle your soul.
Strange.
I like it already.
Abominations! Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears. May its call ring true.
My buddy says.
My unparalleled strength required.
Well, well.
Our time has not yet come. But theirs is imminent.
Ha! I
Your
can
soul
smell your
clings
rotting
to a
flesh.
corpse.
The fire
Heresy.
will guide me to you, fiend.
You shall be seared before
The
you know
fire
it.
longs for your
The
corpse.
maiden's
I am an
embrace shall
arbiter
be
of the
denied to
maiden.
you.
Cower
Measure.
before.
Your
Calculate.
bond is unholy.
Rectify.
We will hurt you.
The fire
The fire
longs
will
for your
guide me to
cursed
you,
soul.
Good. We've driven them back to the below.
Anyone hungry? It will be done.
I knew this would come. Change in position.
My blade is ready.
No second thoughts, eh?
Why not use my power?
This memory is ours.
A feast for my blade.
The White Crow stands ready.
Consider it done.
Let's try a new recipe. Let fate be our judge.
Balanced to perfection. Death is not defeat.
Wait, you creature.
Calcula rectifica.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
Measure.
The maiden
Calcula.
judgment
Calcula. Rectifica.
I
The
can
fire
smell
will
your
guide you.
rotting flesh.
Ensure
Vile
Carcasses
Rectifica.
are
Are you cowering in there?
Let's see what's out there. I'll be there soon. Straight to the point. That should do the trick.
You figured out what a torch is. Remarkable.
Good. Now burn the stack of barrels next to the shack on top of the right pillars. Pirates stored them long ago and stashed their foul-smelling water in there.
Foul-smelling water. Do they mean the grog?
I believe they do.
We can't burn the grog.
Sacrifices must be made, navigator.
But the grog!
Best not forget, yes?
Consider it done. Well, well. I can't and I won't.
Preparation is key. Move with speed.
The verdict is clear.
If you hiss.
Once more onto the bridge.
They found the connection.
How does it work?
It's a portal.
Is it?
No, not really.
Judgment
What
is at
then?
hand.
A secret.
Time is moving fast.
In a moment.
What's in it for me?
Still breathing. Still sane.
Careful with the crates. Remember what happened last time.
Can't bring the torch in here.
I swear.
I don't care for your excuses. Just do your work. What do you want?
The crow flies.
At your service. Now we're getting somewhere. Unshackled. I like these arts.
If you...
Ever since we've arrived in.
Somebody has tampered with
I'm not loose. Really now.
I just fastened that one.
And do it again. Tighter this time.
No second thoughts, eh?
I'm always prepared. That's some spice. One bullet.
I like this one. The iron burns.
Grant me the
Punch the
strength
undead!
required.
My galley is the battlefield.
Sisters ears.
We will be
My soul is razor
Traditional.
I like it already.
Mansura.
Anyone
Hiding in the weeds,
Rectifica.
perhaps?
Hiding in the
Let's
weeds,
see.
perhaps? Let us see. The maiden's judgment
Hiding.
awaits
Your
creature.
corruption still thinks. I am an arbiter
I
of the
can
maiden.
smell your
Power
rotten flesh.
before me. Oh,
Mensura.
how I will enjoy
Help
purging your
It will be done.
Curse you.
Here.
Is that?
Simple.
Ensura.
I can
Calcula.
smell your rotting
Rectifica.
flesh. Measure. Calculate.
The maiden's
Rectify.
judgment awaits, creature.
Never look
The
back.
fire longs for your cursed
Fire
sword.
longs for your
Free.
cursed soul.
No second thoughts, eh?
Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
I don't think so. I like it already. Need something burned down?
Let me remind you.
My sight reaches far.
Timeless plunder.
Cut through the shadows. Move with me.
The better part of me. Let's get a better view.
My blade is ready.
Consider it done.
Well done. And now you want the pearl. Yes. Yes, here, take it. We don't want it anyway. I liked it, actually. It was so dark and powerful. Reminds me of something.
Blah, 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 blah. Take it before we regret it.
And where might we find it?
The caves of the mountains. The darkest place in the world.
It's on the plank that reaches far above the water.
You're such a wet blanket sometimes.
I'll be there soon.
At your command.
Whew, finally. Let's get out of here before they turn us into rotten eggs.
Interesting idea. Maybe?
No. I was just kidding, of course. See you around.
Our objective is clear. The fight begins. I'm going in. Aye.
How the court is in session.
So long.
It's done. My verdict is final.
Enough. No, that doesn't concern us.
Mensura! Calcula! Rectifica!
Measure! Calculate!
Fire will guide me
Rectify.
to you, fiend.
We will feed your carcass to the pyre!
The fire longs for
Ensure
your cursed
calcula
soul.
rectifica.
The fire longs
I can
for your
smell
cursed
your
soul.
rotting flesh.
The fire will guide
We will
me to
feed
you,
your
fiend.
carcasses to the pyre.
Huh? I didn't say anything.
Let's get moving, eh? I like these odds.
Careful with the crates. Remember what happened last time.
Through the below.
By themselves, I swear.
I don't care for your excuses. Do your work.
Well.
Pirates! Burn the cursed rat!
I need energy.
Teresa,
Maiden's judgment awaits,
ready to
creature.
serve.
Strange.
Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
Ha! I can
Fire
smell your
longs for
rotting
your
flesh.
cursed
We will
soul.
feed your carcass to the pyre.
We will feed your carcasses to the pyre.
The maiden's judgment
Ensure
awaits, creature.
calcula
Measure.
rectifica.
Calculate. Rectify.
Move like water. Two in one. Quickly, Tomonikuzo. Preparing the ingredients. Shadow Blade.
What do you want?
How can stacking these crates take so long?
I don't know. Maybe it's the spirits haunting this place.
Good taste.
Stop with that nonsense and
Raise with your legs. A refined decision. A serving of energy should do the trick. If you listen to that, I will bring the wrath of the man.
Abomination!
The dish takes
The
shape.
undead!
The iron burns.
Pirates!
Unshackled.
Who?
Now.
Abominations!
Curses.
Is that?
Burn the cursed wreck!
Ready to
Some help, please.
Yokai.
Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh.
Well now.
Urge the undead! Aha! Pirates! Burn the cursed
I follow the plan.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
Hey!
Measure! Maiden's judgment awaits, creature. Ensure
fire longs for your
calcula
cursed
rectifica.
The fire longs
We will
for your
feed
cursed
your
soul.
carcasses
It's been a
to the
while.
fire.
A wise decision.
Good.
Can't hold on any longer.
Back to the
Sorry.
Your soul returns to me.
Bring back my body, will ya?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
Teresa, para
A
servirle.
heavy customer.
For desperate
Toya.
times.
A good starter.
Careful with the crates.
Raise
Remember
with your
what happened last time.
They
Nothing.
fell down by
What do you
themselves,
want?
I swear.
I don't care for your excuses. Do your work.
If you hit
On my way.
I will bring the wrath of the maiden herself.
My specialty.
Huh? I didn't say anything.
I'm going in. A heavy customer.
And they hard to make sense of it. Was it negligence? Or simply bad luck? This must have happened for a reason.
I can help if you let me.
Marley returns us.
At your service.
My strength returns.
Well done. And now you want the pearl.
Yes. Yes, here, take it.
We don't want it anyway.
I liked it actually. It was so dark and powerful. Reminds me of something.
Blah, blah, blah. Take it before we regret it.
And where might we find it?
The caves of the mountains. The darkest place in the world.
It's on the plank that reaches far above the water.
You're such a wet blanket sometimes.
Straight to the point. Whew, finally. Let's get out of here before they turn us into rotten eggs.
Interesting idea. Maybe?
No. I was just kidding, of course. See you around.
Teresa,
I
ready
can
to
help
serve.
if you let me.
Back to the Mali and fast.
Once more onto the bridge. Back to the Marley. Close your eyes.
Signora.
Huh?
Signora.
That's coming from the bow. I like these arts.
Signora Manicato, I'm glad you have survived thus far.
Not for your lack of trying, Jester. You threw me right in the thick of it.
I told you I wish to be entertained. And please, call me Virgilio.
Very well. What brings me the pleasure, Virgilio?
A simple courtesy call, lest you assumed I've lost interest. You don't mind?
Oh, not at all. Though I can't speak for the Mali.
Oh, don't worry. I have my ways of slipping under her notice. Now, don't let me keep you. The road ahead is long, and I have a lot riding on you after all. A presto, signora.
Hey, Molly, notice anything unusual just now?
You mean aside from you staring blankly into the void? No. I do, however, have a question for you. Come by when you are able.
I'll be there soon.
Another successful venture. Your expertise does come in handy, Navigator. So, tell me, what draws Afia Manicato to my captain's legacy?
Does a pirate need a reason to chase after treasure?
If the chase means facing an inquisitor of the Maiden, then yes.
A fair point. I do want to carve something from your captain's hoard.
Which would be?
A reputation. Whoever finds Mordechai's treasure has made their first step to becoming a legend.
So, you would use my captain's death to grow your own fame?
Don't misunderstand. I don't want some easy shortcut to glory. If I'm going to be remembered, it'll be for something worth doing. And finding your captain's legendary treasure and spitting in Ignatius' face, well, that seems like a worthwhile cause to me, eh?
You surprise me, Navigator.
My sight
A
reaches
good starter.
far.
Say, Molly, have you seen the fish that was hanging here?
I haven't. I can't pay attention to all the inhabitants on my decks at all times.
Some skeleton will have moved him then. He is, after all, still my student.
The fish is your student.
Let this be of no concern of yours, Molly.
Well, fish or not, I feel that old Gertrude is longing for sustenance. Could you see that she gets her meal?
Most certainly. Very traditional. Let's stir. Huh? No. That must have been the wind. That ought to do it. The dish is ready. Let's get it to old Gertrude. That's some spice.
Pincus! Not your tobacco again.
It is I, Toya, and I've brought you food.
It smells like food. You must be Toya, then. Let me taste it. Soul-infused octopus, minced with fennel? What on earth is going on, Toya?
It's nothing.
No. There is no sense lying to me. You've always cooked with your heart in your hand, Toya.
I've taken on a student. I find it difficult.
You feel ill-prepared, then?
In many ways, yes.
I understand. My last battle lies many centuries behind me, but I do recall very few things from my training were directly applicable.
Adaption. The first rule both in the kitchen and on the battlefield. Something I hadn't considered in a long while. Thank you for reminding me, Gertrude.
What? I told you, Pincus. I stopped smoking years ago.
I understand. I will be going then. A refined decision. Student?
Sensei, is this a test of patience as well?
What? How? How did you get here?
I've been hiding here for days, holding still in cover, just as you taught me. You walked by me multiple times, not acknowledging me, so I presumed my cover was not worthy of your praise.
Yes. Of course I noticed you. I only wanted to see how long you could hold still.
I knew it. And how did I do, Sensei?
You are to be commended, student. Your hiding techniques are quite advanced already. Thus, I believe you are ready for your second lesson, the assassination itself. I will demonstrate it on one of our skeleton crew.
You will assassinate a crewmate just for my training, Sensei?
The skeletons on the Mali are under special protection. None of our attacks can seriously harm them. Now, let me show you how it is done. Blood and silence. Did you see? The ending of a life must be swift and meaningful. With doubt comes hesitation, and hesitation is defeat. Do you understand that?
I believe I do, Sensei.
Belief is not knowing. Not knowing is doubt. Eradicate all doubt. Only then can you strike true.
Thank you, Sensei. I will practice diligently.
Good. Out there in the real world, your adversaries will not go down so easily. So, as long as there is a sliver of uncertainty left, work with our skeletons.
I will heed your advice, Sensei.
I knew this would come. The future calls. Change in position. The crow flies.
Sharpshooter, it pleases me to have you walk my planks again.
Me too! If these bones got any more crooked from lying around, I'd have to use my crossbow as a crutch.
I suppose that would hamper your effectiveness.
Now I shall take up roost in the crow's nest and cast my dead eyes towards the horizon. I hope my belongings remain undisturbed.
The skeletons did not touch them. I can't vouch for the acolytes that rummaged my deck, or for Estelle.
That greedy little monkey. One day I'll catch her red-handed, and then my judgment will be swift.
We need her, Sharpshooter. Without her, my insides become an inscrutable labyrinth.
Oh, don't worry. She will remain intact. She'll just wish she wasn't for a long while.